you wanted the best, you've got the best podcast, the hottest podcast in the world. The Chris Voss Show, the preeminent podcast with guests so smart you may experience serious brain bleed. The CEOs, authors, thought leaders, visionaries, and motivators. Get ready. Strap yourself in. Keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the vehicle at all times, because you're about to go on a monster education roller coaster with your brain. Now, here's your host, Chris Voss.
I'm Chris Voss here from the ChrisVossShow.com. Ladies and gentlemen, there are ladies season that makes it official. Welcome to the big show. For over 16 years, 2,200 episodes, we've been doing the Chris Voss Show with the most amazing, brilliant minds that are known to man. We scour the internet, we scour the local shops and coffee shops, and we find the most smartest people we can bring on the Chris Voss Show. Why are we scouring coffee shops? What the fuck is that about? Anyway, guys, go to goodreads.com/Chris Voss, LinkedIn.com/Chris Voss, Chris Voss, one on the ticket-tockety, and all those crazy places on the internet. Today we have an amazing young man on the show. We're going to be talking about some of his insights, some of his experience, some of the wonderful things he does, etc., etc. And we're going to get into it with him here as soon as I can locate the bio that I had up for him as well. He is Ilia Rozman. He's a driven entrepreneur, AI enthusiast, family-oriented social activist, passionate about tech, personal growth, and making a positive impact. He runs the organization RozmanExperts.com, and we're going to get into all of this future stuff that he sees, cutting-edge technology, AI, and all that fun stuff. Welcome to the show. How are you, Ilia?
Hi, Chris.
Hi, how you doing, man? Welcome to the show.
Thank you. How are you?
I am good. Give us your .com so people can find you on the interwebs.
Okay, so it's RozmanExperts.com. That's all.
And you're a visionary entrepreneur, an AI innovator. You've transformed a challenging upbringing into a foundation for global success. You grew up in Israel, a Russian speaker in the 90s, and faced hardships, struggling in school, navigating the streets. And now you're the founder of Rozman Experts Ltd., an international consulting company that you've led for 9 years. Give us a 30,000 overview in your words of what you do there.
Okay, so my journey was started as e-commerce consulting company. Mm-hmm. We was providing niche-specific expert consulting for people that was problem with suspensions and trademarks, lawsuits, and the more problematic stuff, let's say in these words. Mm-hmm. And we did this for 9 years successfully. After 9 years, I was seeing a lot of process with artificial intelligence, and it was like a vision what to do in the next couple years. I took all my knowledge from 9 years of working with online stores and started official 2 companies, one AI agency influencers company, mm-hmm. and the second one is consulting, branding and marketing consulting to businesses and companies.
So give us an overview of some of how you grew up and some of the challenges you went through that we mentioned in your bio at getting good and developing this stuff.
Okay, so first of all, I grew up in Israel, born in Russia. My family got here in 90s, and I wasn't 3 years old and started with a new language and all this stuff. It was not very easy. And after a lot of years of spending time as a junior, as a kid, with a lot of problematic friends and problematic community around, my destiny was to go to the army. I was spending the army for around 1 year, and my mother got a sickness from cancer. Oh, no. And after that, I was finished with the army and understood that I need to go to make something for myself. Mm-hmm. My first step was, first of all, to find a wife, and second of all, to go and find what to do with a degree or something like that. So I completed a law study degree and officially got my license. Mm-hmm. So this was a big major for me to step into the business world. I understood that a lot of people and a lot of businesses are, first of all, need honesty, service, and transparent service.
Yeah.
And when I understood this, it was like, I don't know, like a steps, one after another one. I started with the e-commerce niche, and after that, 9 years later, I'm with the AI. And today we are doing amazing stuff. I'm officially owning 28 online channels and officially owning 12 online influencers that them are working by automation. Every influencer have a TikTok, have Instagram and Facebook. So it's a really a life for the AI. That's all.
What made you interested in these fields? What got you into wanting to get into technology? Was there something that kind of, excited you about it?
To be honest, I'm a person that always tests stuff. And from my first computer that my father was bought to me, I understood that this is a very interesting thing, and I focused all the time on the tech environment and the PC environment.
What do you feel is the most cutting edge technology that people need to be aware of out there? Is it AI, I guess?
As for now, it's all about, as we see, it's all about AI. It's all about artificial intelligence. Yeah, they have a lot of tools that people can use. So it's a big wave that we are seeing in the last 2 years.
So what do you see the future of AI doing, maybe to change the landscape of our lives as individuals? Things of that nature.
We already see this, I think, from Elon and Tesla robots and all this stuff. So today I have in my house an iRobot that clean the house. It's small. So I think in 2 years, 3 years, we will have opportunity to buy already one to our home. The artificial intelligence will be inside, so it will be something that we will use. But again, as we're seeing today, we need to use it with a really big responsibility.
Yeah. I mean, there's also an old line from Spider-Man, with great power comes great responsibility, sort of thing.
Yeah, it's like a magic in Spider-Man, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but, it's a big deal because... if you, and it's kind of, there's a lot of arguments as to how to wield it. Is it going to turn on us? Is it, are we, is it going to be like Terminator where we all get, it just goes, these humans sure are getting in my way. Let's just kind of take them all out. What are some of your thoughts on that?
I was just seeing Matrix a couple weeks ago, once again, the first episode. So, if you see right now the movie, you understand so many topics that you didn't understand before with the artificial use and all this stuff. So I think that the most important thing for us to control this. And as for now, we're already seeing crazy stuff like artificial intelligence are solving problems that people are not able to solve for years. So this is something that very problematic, very good, but also you can see that the possibilities are endless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you do with how do you help your clients achieve what they want to achieve? Tell us about some of the work that you do with them and how you, basically what you're hoping to get in more of them.
Okay, so first of all, every company, today we are working with the big companies. So we have also companies that started their journey and companies that already working for a lot of years. First of all, the consulting and the human attitude, this is the most important thing. When we come to a meeting and first of all, we are showing our attitude and our enthusiasm to this business and what we know and what we are doing. And then we are providing the list of the services and showing our results usually. When we are showing our results, usually people are getting in shock because 80-90% of business people and leadership and SEOs are not very, let's say, tech people in the most of the comment.
Yeah, I mean, especially with AI just moving so fast right now, it's hard.
Yeah, it's very fast.
Yeah. It's hard to really understand what's going on and yada yada yada. And so you help them, guide them. What are some of the services that you provide that people can find on your website?
Okay, so first of all, our leadership service, it's AI agency influencers.
Okay.
We are creating anything that the customer will want, from private orders to models to fashion shows to stores that we need to show the prospects and stuff like that. So we are providing all this niche. And also we are providing a high SEO organic promotion.
Yeah.
But this is working with the Python code and it's with AI. So it means that let's say, for example, I have a website and we built a machine that generates articles in automation. This Python code working by Google algorithms and another tool algorithms, as much as human as it can, as much as fast as can. So we had our test like a couple months ago. We launched 2 major companies in Israel, and that related to investment. And after 1.5 months, we already was being in the first page in Google.
Wow.
So it was very fast results, and it was amazing to see this. And this is mainly what we are doing: branding, marketing, and promotion.
Market and get that. I noticed on your website you have law consulting you do for lawyers.
Correct.
E-commerce solutions, all-in-one, roof 360 degrees marketing, followers and subscribers, AI-powered solutions, real online income consulting with AI, and AI-based influencers. Are AI-based influencers, are those real people, or is that like when you see the AI chick or something on an Instagram?
Okay, so first of all, I have my own influencers. They are based 100% from AI. It means that we are built the face, we are built the body, and we are continuing to generate the same situation with the face and the body.
Wow.
We are also creating realistic videos with the influencers, but in these particular situations, we're playing with 2 factors. One with AI video generation, and the second one with the face swap.
Oh, wow. That's quite interesting. I've seen these things where I've gone to like the accounts and I've been like, wait, is that a real woman or is that not a real woman? And
you even can't believe what offers I get from my influencers.
Guys are hitting on you like, hey, babe, I want to go out sometime and have a drink. That sort of thing. It's amazing how lifelike and real it is. Yeah. And, one of my groups, I just banned somebody who, they were actually from St. Petersburg, Russia, and they had all their photos were AI, like complete AI. And I'm like, wait, and some of our members reported, and they're like, this isn't a real person who's looking to date. And I was like, oh, yeah, you're right. So it was kind of interesting. But, this is the new world of tech. I mean, there's guys falling in love with tech bots now. They have these apps you can get, and you can fall in love, and your tech bot person will chat with you. So if you're lonely and, you can't get a girlfriend, because they're expensive these days.
In China, we have I know that I saw a story that in China they're all about already puppets and stuff like that. So it's a crazy stuff.
It is crazy, man.
Yeah.
And it's moving so fast. I mean, one of the problems I have is it's hard to keep up with all this stuff. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It really is. So
we always need to update ourselves. Always.
Yeah. It's definitely wild, man. I mean, how do you keep up with it? How do you keep on the cutting edge of all this stuff?
It's daily, like a Bitcoin.
It's daily like Bitcoin.
Totally daily. This is what I'm doing. I always spend my time in the morning or in the evening to see new tools and to see more cases and more stuff. And yeah.
Yeah. It's wild business when it comes down to it, as it were.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just kind of crazy. But yeah. So, in offering the services that you do on the website, I noticed you have some courses that you sell as well. Tell us a little bit about those.
Yeah, to be honest, I was just stopped with the courses because
Oh,
it
did you?
was
Okay.
took from me so much time for after all consulting and all the stuff. So I was just focused on providing specific services.
Okay. And then I noticed there's affiliations or affiliate stuff that's on your website. Is that still active?
Yeah. We are providing bots that can make groups for WhatsApp and for Facebook, and
wow.
we are making ads that going to Taboola and other platforms, and we are creating more people that come to our groups. And inside these groups, we are providing an affiliate marketing, usually high prices items, and it's working great. It's working great.
Wow.
Yeah.
I need to take advantage of my group. So, do you have to own a group on Facebook that has a good size to it before you can really take advantage of that?
To be honest, no. You can start with your friends. You can start with Telegram groups. You can start with anything that you want. You need to focus on niche, and when you focus on niche, it's better. And then it's more like if your friends or relative and all this like Facebook relationship are going to motorcycles, so it's better to sell motorcycle stuff. So.
Yeah. I guess that does make sense, really, when you think about it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes complete sense. You know, all the stuff that you can take and sell, as it were. Let's see. What else? What haven't we talked about? What type of clients? If I'm a prospective client of yours, I'm out there listening on, say, like, I'm listening on saying something like, what's a good example? On LinkedIn or something. What's a good example of a client? Do I need to have a certain net worth? Do I need a certain amount of money, et cetera, et cetera?
So, to be honest, in the 2 recent months, we had only major companies that was connect with us. Another also election company that was connect to us. We having a lot of data and information from our paid ads. So we are making from them a lot of traffic to a lot of online channels. And also with my 28 channels that every channel have a specific niche, there is a specific model business. Okay? Let's say I will give for one example. I have influencer, an AI influencer, that he have a unique idea. She is suffering from Down syndrome.
Wow.
The idea was to make awareness to Down syndrome with the AI influencer. So we built a specific face, built a specific behavior and stuff like that. After 3-4 months, we had 20,000 followers. And we understood that we can start to connect to services providers and clinical centers that relative to Down syndrome and to offer our business, our collaboration to these specific niche and businesses.
That's good. You know, everyone needs all the help they can get and what they can do. What do you see? You know, there's these large language models have some kind of interesting things in storage and memory. Evidently, they take up a lot of data. They take up a lot of power. You know, you're seeing we're having to restart nuclear power plants to get some of these AI things to go. What do you think for consumers out there, though, the biggest advantage is going to be to them with the AI revolution basically at our feet?
So as for now, we are already seeing this in the 2 years. Every creator, a person that have some followers or any YouTube creator or any TikTok creator, we're already seeing that he have multiple accounts and he have faceless channels and AI related channels. So the benefits are, if we are doing the same thing daily over and over, we can benefit this with the machine. Wow. So for example, I am a person that always are writing and always are making and creating posts and creating articles. And for me, I don't know, like Claude, Perplexity, and ChatGPT, it's a very, very useful tool. And if it's for me, a regular person, so for big and enormous companies and other people that can use it with their own mind, every person have its own creativity. So I think it's limitless.
Wow. So this should be an exciting future and everything that's coming. As we go out, give people a plug on how they can onboard with you, how they can reach out to you, handshake you, find out if they are good, as a prospective client, and how you can help them.
Okay, first of all, you can write my name in Google, 3 seconds. You can find me in any platform, in Facebook, in TikTok, in Instagram, without a problem. And I have my websites that already been spoken about. And that's all. I can provide the links and don't have a problem for anything.
The links will be on the Chris Voss Show, so you'll have that available there. This has been really insightful to have you on the show and the future of AI and all that good stuff. Thank you very much for coming on. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate this too.
Thank you, and thanks, Your Honest, for tuning in. Go to goodreads.com/Chris Voss, LinkedIn.com/Chris Voss, Chris Voss1, the TikTokity, all those crazy places on the internet. Be good to each other. Stay safe. We'll see you next time. And that should have us out, Ilia.